Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. I figured we'd just do a half hour-ish of Magic the Gathering on Arena before I head into the office today. It's actually out now for me, but I think that's because I got it early. But hello and good morning, Parker. Give me just a moment. I figured it's been a little bit, so I was going to start this morning off with the official spiel. We are Frag4, a charity gaming team here on Twitch and elsewhere, playing games and helping kids. In North America, we primarily race for Extra Life, a children's miracle network program that gets gamers like us to play games like this in order to raise funds for our local or not-so-local children's hospitals. I'm Morinder. I'm raising for the Adam Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. They are part of the Children's Miracle Network, and every Children's Miracle Network hospital is both a teaching and research hospital. Not only are they teaching the next generation of doctors to give the care that they are known for, but they're also researching new and better ways to give that care at the same time. So, it's for a good cause. You should donate if you are able. Hint, hint, Parker. Hint, hint. Donate. As if you haven't donated phenomenal amounts of money. Even to this channel, in fact, as well as others. On that note, the Frag4 Super Stream is coming up next month, October 25th, starting at, I think, 8 a.m., maybe 7 a.m., somewhere around there, and going through midnight of Saturday. It is the spooky Super Stream. Hey, Bitstream, welcome to the stream. I myself will be both participating and streaming, probably. Haven't gotten the official schedule yet, but I'm sure I'll be doing something. I volunteered for enough. Spooktacular Spooper Stream. Yes. Taking the days off of work, so this time I get to participate throughout. I'm going to restart Arena because it's gathering local files and is at 8%, and this is kind of annoying. I said we'd play Magic today, and gosh darn it, I want to play Magic. And I'm not firing up my camera and getting into the Discords to find a real game at bloody 9 in the morning. It's a thought for another time, maybe, but not today. Nope, it's doing the gathering local files thing again. And it's at all of 4, 5. Well, this is kind of frustrating. I don't think this is going to be done doing its thing in time to play. And Yep. Parker, I may actually get to be online for Satisfactory today. Would love to see what you all have done while I've been gone, if you guys have done stuff. Obviously, my mother came into town on Tuesday, so that had me busy, and then yesterday was, the Goblin's birthday, so I was busy with that. Today, working, but in my downtime I should be able to pop on, hopefully at least a little bit. The Goober had a lot of fun. But, what 10-year-old doesn't have a lot of fun running around with their friends in a giant trampoline course place? Yeah, so we got to get really working on automating stuff better and training things around, I imagine. Have we done anything with trains yet? Or have we mostly just been barreling along with, the infrastructure we have to do what we need? Okay. I need to massively improve. Alright. Since Arena is being a butt, what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch Satisfactory. And I'm going to go poke around. So just a moment, we're going to change the stream category. And I'll figure out what's up with MTG another day. We have Mark III miners now, right? Or am I misremembering that? Like, I know we have Mark IV belts, and those take encased beams. But I want to say we have the Mark III miners to go with it. Apparently just everything hates me today, because Satisfactory isn't loading either. Well, you're not a thing. You're a person. I said everything hates me today. I mean, unless you are a thing and I didn't realize it. Bitstream, are you a robot? It is my opinion. I should do something fancier with my little VV avatar. I should, like, make it glow when I talk. I know that can be done. I just never poked around with that sort of thing. Maybe I could make him, like, dance when I talk or something, like rotate. Like, just... Where's the... There it is. Maybe, like, when I talk, it'll go like this. Doot, 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 doot. Hi, I'm Morander. Welcome to the stream. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know if that actually showed up on the stream, or if it only shows when it finishes being moved. But it amused me. Alright, Satisfactory is actually loading up now. So, we'll pop into it, and I'm not going to do much work-wise. We'll start making some plans. No, that's correct. You can't see the game. I didn't really feel like loading over to this, but since you've made the comment, I will let you see the load screen. For once, it wasn't you couldn't see the game because I'm a silly dingus. It was because I just hadn't felt it necessary to transfer the screen yet. Well, considering I wasn't really telling you anything other than we're going to load into Satisfactory and plan out some things, good luck to your imagination. Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to... One second. Okay, that doesn't actually show, like, the server address, but better safe than sorry. I'm sure Parker would appreciate not having randos join up on the server because I was dumb and showed the server address on stream. I mean, you probably would have amounted to all of Bitstream showing up, potentially, assuming they even own Satisfactory, but... Well, to Parker, technically, yes. I don't think Parker has ever had the pleasure of meeting you proper. Just seeing you in the chat. Well, see, it would have been fine. Until some troll finds the VOD, finds the server URL, and goes, oh, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete all their shit. I mean, pleasure might be a strong word. It's certainly an experience. Man, when was the last time we actually saw each other in the physical world? Like, have we seen each other since your wife arranged for us all to go see a movie together? Oh, hi. Yep, that tracks for how my luck with games is going today and yesterday. I'm going to try one more time, and then I think I'm just going to say that this stream was a wash, and in fact, it was just chatting, and I'm going to end it, and I'm going to go back to reading my book until I have to get on the train. Okay, we definitely... Yeah, but it doesn't always. It didn't have to crash. It wasn't obligated to crash. I know I was at your wedding, although I was unfortunately late to it because I failed. But I do remember being at your wedding. Was the movie before your wedding then? I can't remember. Like, I know that, she arranged for your birthday, a bunch of us guys, me, Samwise. Yeah, it was Star Trek Beyond. Oh, yeah, I guess... Well, shoot, when was your wedding? Because if you ask me to remember what year your wedding was, I'm going to say I'm lucky I remember what year my wedding was. So. Oh, wow. So the movie was way before. Okay. My, my brain and timelines really stinks. Come on. Join game. There we go. Alright, let y'all see the pretty satisfactory loading screen again. We'll see how it goes. The circle is not spinning. That does not bode well. Yeah, it might have been your wedding then. Shoot, dang. I've not seen you in person for 5 years. You've gone and made a whole nother human since then. I mean... You're in what, Naperville? Or thereabouts? Hey, the game loaded. Alright, so I had computers making. And computers are still making, so somebody has reloaded something. Oh, somebody just flat out piped wires over. Who's this? Oh, hi, Parker. Oh, you have a gun. Well, I still feel the need to do that. Because I can. Anyways, so we're out of plastic for this. How much plastic we got sitting over here? A little bit. I'll take 3 stacks and give it to this. Well, I guess it's full up. Maybe I don't need to give 3 stacks to it. I'll put 1 stack back. Thank you for not shooting me more than once. I appreciate that. Alright, so let me check here. We should now have... No, we don't have the Mark III miners. What do we need for Mark III miners? Oh. We need another phase. Dang, I thought Mark III miners in what we were in. Is there supposed to be sound? I kind of thought there should be sound, but you're right, there isn't sound. Why is there no sound? Yeah, I mean, it's set low, but it's not off. Hold on. Oh, that's because for some reason it's completely and utterly muted in my sound mixer. Cool. How's that compared to my voice? Am I still nice and hearable, or is that now overpowering? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Sounds fine? Okay, we'll leave it at that. Okay. So, can't do Mark III miners. Got it. Unfortunate, but We'll make do. Someone has set up another truck route. I wonder what for. But alright, for the moment, we are going to hop onto the power transfer system. And head out to steel. Hi, Steve. Looks like steel has possibly been worked on, which is good. We need more steel. Why would I read in-game chat? I'm looking at stream chat. Oh, we automated some encased beams. Nice. I'm gonna take some of those. But fine. Right. I saw on the map that it was a factory cart. So. Okay, so the extent of us working on steel was pretty much automating encased beams. Fair enough. So we need to definitely do more. The goal of this game is to basically turn this entire planet into a factory. Like, everything serves us kind of deal. Tear down everything, we cut down everything, we send it all into space. So like, you can see we have two objectives in the upper right hand corner. Well, an objective and a milestone. The milestones unlock particular technologies, and the objective unlocks new tiers of technology. And our objective is basically to make all of the stuff, which honestly, we probably have most of the frames we need. I had that automated, and yeah, we probably have most of those. It's the other things that we don't have. But you send it up to space via the space elevator to continue building that thing. So it's not like Factorio, where you pollute the planet, and the more you pollute, the more the local wildlife says, hey, this is our home, and comes to attack you. It's more of, as you explore, there are creatures out there, and they will attack if you come near them. But they don't seek you out. But you do at least have to kill some of them if you want to get all of the technology unlocked. But technically, once you finish unlocking all of the tech trees, you could never deal with another monster again if you avoid it. They will not seek you. So, if I recall correctly, I've got 4 pure nodes here to work with. I'm only using 1 at the moment. The real problem is that I don't have enough coal. Because right now, coal is a 1-to-1. I could at least increase our output. It's still 1-to-1, but we'd have more. What would that make the actual machine cost? 100 per minute. Wait, why is there no... Why is the coal not filling itself back up? Oh, it takes petroleum coke, not coal. Oops. They look very similar. My bad. I don't know what petroleum coke is. What is petroleum coke? Let's take a look. Petroleum coke is produced out of a refinery. Alright. And it takes heavy oil residue. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, that's 240 a minute. We're using 240 coal. And at best, I can get another 120 coal. So I can do another 2... yeah, if we're using it, then... are we using it for something useful, or are you just using it to use it so it doesn't back up? Is the question I have for you. Okay, well, never mind then. Well, I can at least overclock this to 150 per minute. Ooh, you know what? For that matter, I can overclock the Mark IIs. We have Mark IV belts, even if we don't have Mark III miners. I may have at least a potential solution to my lack of coal problem. So that gets me 300 a minute. How much does a Mark IV? 480? 480. Okay. Yes, we have possibilities now. I didn't even think about overclocking the coal. So 480. So can get 600 coal. All right, yeah. I've definitely got plans. Like the steel factory is going to boom. I'm going to make the steel factory much more massive. But for now, well, I guess I can just keep working on it for like 10 minutes or so, 5 minutes or so. So, okay. The problem is, with only Mark IV belts, I can't overclock both and have it all on one belt. That will no longer work. Cool. Also, we are still brushing right up, technically, max capacity and max consumption. But we're not actively using that much, so we'll leave that be for the moment. 15 megawatts becomes 50. Oh boy. I think it's worth it in the end, though. Alright, so we get these upgraded to Mark IV. Oh, they look so much beefier. We're gonna have to take that out. And it's time to put in conveyor pole. Alright, so I now have 2 streams of 300. Is it possible to lose the game? No. Strictly speaking, I do not think there's any way to enter a fail state in the game. Although I could be wrong about that, but I can't think of a way that you would enter a fail state. That being said, you know, it definitely gets more and more difficult. Like, if you look at our current objective, it takes hundreds and thousands of parts, but each of those parts take parts themselves. So you've got to make hundreds and thousands of this to make hundreds and thousands of that to make hundreds and thousands of this. So you might not be able to trigger a fail state, but if you're not playing the game well, it could take you like so long that you just don't even want to do it to finish. Like, that's about as close as you can get, I think, to a fail state with it. Would you agree with that, Parker? I think that's pretty much sums it up. Like, the only way to really fail the game is to just be so bad at it, it takes too long and you quit. Okay, good. So, alright. These are 480 belts, and they're carrying 300, and I've got 2 more nodes. Yeah. So each of these 2 belts can be carrying 450 coal. I love it. That's what we're doing. Alright, I need a Mark III, and I need a merger. Right about there ought to do it. And it needs to go that direction. Of course, the problem at the moment is I'm not making anywhere near enough use out of it, so it's not being pulled out of the belt quick enough. But we can work on that. Whoops. That needs to go up top, not... You know what, we'll put the one on the bottom so that we have it for measuring. There we go. Because I like having things seem to have some semblance of structure. Oh, well, first off, that was off-center. Go me. Is that going to be too... Yeah, it's going to be too tall for it. Put it there. I'll first put it... and then there. Alright, yeah, as I thought, that's too long, which is why I wanted this one kind of in the middle. Perfect. Alright, and then we overclock you. Perfect. But yeah, this is definitely more of a chill game on the whole, though. You can die, but, you know, you can go get your stuff back. And you can't lose. So, pretty chill in the end. I think I'll finish getting the coal all the way over, and then I need to bounce. It is 9:30, and that's when I like to finish gathering my stuff and head out the door to the train. Yes, okay. We'll get it to right here, and then I'll figure out how I'm sending it after that. Oh, I'm out of encased steel beams. Whatever will I do? It takes so long to make. Whoever... Nice, nice. It's always nice when we figure out what we did wrong in the math. Okay, give me the stupid belt. That does not surprise me. I kind of figured it was you or Avon. Has Avon been back on since I've been on, or is he still a little salty at how we blew past him? Like, I feel bad, but it's still somewhat humorous that, you know, this time he's the one. He played a bit? Okay. Like, honestly, you guys haven't done nearly as much as I expected you to have done while I was gone, but I suppose it's the middle of the work week. It makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, as much as it's hypocritical, I do understand the deal with, like, well, it's different when it happens to me. I get it. I do get it. Like, it's all fine and dandy when I'm the one doing the blowing past, but when people blow past me, oh man. Bitstream never change, you silly, silly goober. Oh, shoot. I left it in straight mode, which going uphill in straight mode is stupid. I definitely like the new straight mode for some things, but yeah, definitely does not work so well for others. Alright, now you can go back to straight mode. Back to normal. Back to straight mode. Out of industrial beams again. Sadly, I don't think that's how that would work. But you know what? You go ahead and try it. Alright. There we go. 900 coal is being imported to the steel factory. Just need to do more with it. That is going to be it for me, though. Parker, Bitstream, lovely chatting with you gentlemen this morning. And I will catch you later. Oh, I'm not going to comment on that pickle movie, but I will comment is if either of you have not seen the trailer for Mickey 17, I highly recommend you go watch it. It's hilarious and actually looks like a pretty good movie. But on that note, y'all have a good one. I'm going to go to work. Okay, see, yep, I thought you would totally be on board with it. Glad I was right. And I'm not going to lie. When I went into that, I was like, maybe this is a horror. Yeah, there you go. Does Mickey Mouse go on a killing spree? I thought maybe it was some sort of horror thing with Steamboat Willie copyright expiring, that kind of deal. They've already got those in the works. I thought it was another one. It is not. I will say nothing more. Just go watch it. That's Mickey 17. Here, I'll even type it in the chat. Alright, that's me out. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.